Today we're going to talk about Funko controversy and Funko leaks. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hella walls, we are together. Yes.
So if you haven't heard all the drama today, it's all about Bob Ross and his NFTs. So when I saw that the Bob Ross NFTs were coming, I really didn't care because this isn't something I wanted. There was controversy because of the Netflix special that talked all about Bob Ross and his empire. I actually watched this documentary and I remember exactly what happened. There were these two people with the last name Kowalski that had power over Bob Ross's empire. And apparently their reign of terror hasn't ended, even after his passing in 1995. Apparently, the Kowalski daughter, Joan, opened up a company selling merchandise that has Bob Ross all over it, to include the Funko Pops and NFTs that we're now seeing from Funko. And worse, the Bob Ross family will not see any proceeds from anything with Bob Ross's likeness. That is f***ed up.
That really is.
This is trash. Not like a Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage Funko Pop. That's just stupid shit. This is real trash.
Actually, that Carnage Pop is trash. But this is real life and it's trash.
From what we've been reading, Bob Ross asked in his final days that no profits would be made on his name. Here are all these Funko Pops and all these NFTs. And that's what brings us to today. Today, the Bob Ross NFTs went up for sale, and quite frankly, they weren't that popular. And this is probably why. All this controversy surrounding this whole Bob Ross situation is probably why a lot of people turned their back on this NFT sale.
Well, not only that, but they didn't look that good.
No, I hate to say it. I mean, I love Bob Ross, but I certainly don't want to buy Funko Pops or NFTs of Bob Ross. That's just me personally.
Especially Pops that look like this. Like, I really liked the flocked one that came out a few years back.
From Target, that was a great Funko Pop.
It was really, really well done, but these... Dish Trackers put out that the last that they heard, there were right around 18,000 standard packs left. Funko put out 24,000 standard packs today, which is equivalent to 120,000 singular NFTs since 5 of the singles come in each standard pack. Funko put out 8,000 premium packs, which Dish Trackers made no mention of, so we're just going to assume for the sake of this video that all of the premium packs were sold out.
Makes sense, they usually sell out first anyway.
Each of those have 15 single NFTs in them, which makes the total single NFTs for the premium packs 120,000 as well. Okay, so in total, that's 240,000 single NFTs available.
Wow.
But a statement was put out saying that any unsold NFTs were being burned. They are no longer in circulation. You can't buy them. They're done.
Oh my God.
So basically those 18,000 standard packs are gone.
That's a lot of NFTs.
That is 90,000 singular NFTs.
Fuck! That's what Funko's saying right now.
Yeah. 240,000 singular NFTs were available as of this afternoon. But if they burned 90,000 of them and sold all of the premium packs, there's only around 150,000 total now. So what does this mean for the NFT world, for all of the people who purchased the Bob Ross NFTs? It just means that whoever got those really heavy grail pieces, they're even more rare now.
This is incredible. This is the first time this has happened with Funko NFTs. But how is Funko feeling right now? They were supposed to make $500,000.
Yeah, just under 500,000.
Still, close enough, Heather. They didn't make all that money. They only made a percentage of that money. And their goal is to make all of it.
I'm just keeping in mind the information that Dish Trackers put out, okay? If the premium packs were sold, again, he didn't say anything about that. I'm just assuming that they were sold out. And there were 18,000 standard packs left, then Funko would have made $298,920 total. And that's compared to $479,680 that they should have pulled in from all of them being
Wow.
sold.
Funko's head must be spinning right now.
Maybe. I mean, you gotta think, they're not really shipping out that much. They're only hosting on the wax server or whatever.
True. I mean, this is easy money, I guess.
Yeah, I would imagine it's a little bit easier than Funko Pops because you have to put all that money out. I'm sure some arrive damaged. They gotta pay for shipping and all that stuff. So this, I would imagine, and I don't know that much about what goes into making the NFTs and hosting the NFTs and stuff like that, but I would imagine that without a physical product or many physical products, like their typical products, it would be a lot less overhead.
That's true. But still, that's money that should have been made today. But the people who bought these NFTs today are the real lucky ones because now they have something that's actually pretty rare.
Does rareness really matter if nobody seemed to want them anyway?
Now they're going to want them. It's going to drive it up because now there's rarity involved and also a lot of controversy that's surrounding all of this. I would figure that these are actually going to become valuable.
I would imagine that the rarity would make them a little bit more valuable. I don't think it would drive up the price as much as if they did this with, say, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle NFTs.
When Funko comes out and gives a real statement about all of this, I think that might drive up the price of all of these. The real crazy thing is that Wes from Poppin' Off Toys today pulled a 1 of 1.
Which is insane. I didn't even know they made those.
Now we're talking about a rare set of NFTs with an NFT that's a 1 of 1. I can't even imagine what this thing is going to be worth at the very end of all this.
Apparently, there were 6 total 1 of 1s. So I guess they have like 6 different characters or 6 different colors or something. I'm not certain. But it makes me wonder, were all 6 pooled? Or were a couple of them
that's a good
in
point.
the ones that were burned?
Oh, that's a really good point. I didn't even think about that. So that was the big drama and controversy of the day. If you hadn't heard about it, now you know. It's always good to learn something in the NFT realm because who even understands it.
I still don't even know how to sign up for a wax wallet.
So the last thing that we want to talk about are the Funko soda leaks. I'm sure you've seen them already. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle black light sodas were leaked. And they were leaked on Whatnot?
Yeah, I think that's what I read.
So leaks sort of went away for a little while because Funko was sending cease and desist letters to the people who were leaking the information.
And in case you missed our video, we did a huge video on that talking about our feelings towards those cease and desist letters being sent out to leakers. We do not disagree with Funko's decision. They do need to protect their company legally.
But because these sodas were leaked, we wanted to talk about this because now they're all over social media. Number one, how the does this end up on Whatnot?
I have no idea.
It's so bizarre, and a lot of people are saying that this person, whoever posted these photos, has some sort of connection. Now, I don't know what that connection is. I don't know if it's somebody at Funko, and this is the first time we've seen the sodas or heard of these sodas.
Just to be clear, seen the soda cans or heard of the sodas.
Yeah, seeing the soda cans. You're right.
We have no idea what's inside. I mean, obviously it's a blacklight turtle, right? Is there a chase? I would imagine so. They're probably different colored, like the Alice in Wonderlands.
So we saw a Raphael, we saw a Leonardo, and we saw a Bebop. And they're all 10,000 count.
We're gonna get Bebop, and I would imagine the 4 turtles. Why would they put 2 turtles out without the other 2? That would be stupid.
Now, I'm pretty sure we'll get the other turtles along with Splinter and Shredder and Rocksteady. We'll probably get all of them maybe at the same time in one drop on Funko.com.
Chris, don't get their hopes up. We're at least getting Bebop and the turtles.
What's interesting is that we're seeing this Bebop soda now when we're getting a blacklight Funko Pop from that recent NFT drop. That was one of the physical Funko Pops.
It was, and with that being said, I have the feeling that we're at least going to get the 4 turtles in pop form, blacklight.
That's possible. The other very strange thing is that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the front of the can look like the regular Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but Bebop, on the other hand, has the wacky colors. Why the f*** is that?
Are we getting blacklight commons and a regular chase?
I don't know.
Or are we getting regular commons and a blacklight chase?
If they're doing that, that's going to make these even more sought after. So this is crazy. We're seeing a leak via Whatnot. This is the first time I think I've ever noticed something like this happening. For Ninja Turtle fans, this is really exciting. We're getting these awesome blacklight sodas, and maybe, as Heather mentioned, we'll get blacklight pops at the same time, just like we did with the Alice in Wonderland series. I guess we'll have to see.
I think it's going to happen.
And if they do drop the Funko Pops, it's going to make that Bebop blacklight even more sought after.
Oh, y'all better buy that because you're gonna miss out so hard.
So guys, what did you think about the Bob Ross NFT situation?
Did you purchase any today? Also, how about those blacklight Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle soda leaks? What do you think is in the future for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle blacklights? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below.
Head over to $7bucksapop.com every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. That's when they do their big pop drops, and you can pick up some awesome grails over there. Head over to $7bucksapop.com. Also, don't miss out on Saturdays at 3 p.m. Eastern when they drop their signature series.
They are amazing and you don't want to miss them.
Head over to $7bucksapop.com to find out more. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Asim Pollard, David Jones, Brian Barrick, The Marvelous Collector, Inferno XD, Danny Allen, Aaliyah Lavan, Derek Gervance, Terry Jackson, and Mr. Tactile. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons from Patreon. And we just wanted to send out a special shout out to one of our friends, Melanie.
Merry Christmas, Melanie! We appreciate you watching us all the time.
It's that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Bye!